Hi. Hello, chat. Hello. Hi. How's it going? Hi. Welcome, Wizard, Overlord, Dave. How's it going? Early birds? Catching the early worms? Hope you're doing alright. Hope everybody is, doing fine. It's a lovely. What the fuck is that? Alright, there's something over there I didn't even realize was over there. I don't think you can see it. I just went behind a rock. Okay. Yeah, hello. Lovely Monday morning. Not morning, afternoon, but still. Uh, and we're here. We're hanging out. We're existing. We're making it through. What the fuck is this? Ooh. Hi, Shy. Hello. How was, Shy, how was your first taste of Breaking Bad? Did you enjoy Breaking Bad? It was good. Any thoughts, comments, concerns, critiques? The first few episodes of any show are always, I know at least for me as well, very hesitant. God damn it. King? You haven't even said anything in chat and you're just like, be woman now. What the fuck? Welcome. What? Okay, that was weird. There. So welcome, Ron. Hello. There you go. What's good? Well, welcome, King Ron. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's Monday. It's a slow start to the week, but hopefully a good week. Hopefully we have a good one for once. That it's mundane. Yeah, I mean, yeah, but there's nothing wrong with that. Listen, sometimes you need a slower, more chilled out week. Boobs. Yes. I do in fact have a chest. But yes. Yeah, I was saying when it comes to watching a new show for the first time, there's always that bit of hesitation. There's always like, "Oh, am I going to like this? Am I not going to like this? Is it going to be good or not? Am I going to be into this or am I going to waste my time on this?" Thankfully, Breaking Bad only gets better. So you're in for a ride. Oh yeah. I've been up technically. Well, no, I slept very briefly, but yeah, yesterday was not great. I was not feeling well, but I'm here now. What have you been up to? Oh, it was just yesterday was just kind of. I woke up and I just wasn't feeling good generally, so I ended up just laying in bed, and I thought, oh, I'll be in bed for a couple hours. A couple hours turned into like the entire day. and I was only up very late. Chris can attest. I stopped by their stream and informed them that they should watch the Undertale live stream that Toby Fox did. So she started on that. But yeah, also welcome Owen and Emily. So I'm still not fully the best, but, you know, I'm existing. Have you seen the puck clip? I did. And yeah, no. He's never done anything with his meat around me. Let that be known. We have not slept anywhere near each other where that would even be a situation. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go to the Clips channel. Join the Discord. Haha. Viewer engagement. But yeah, I mean, as for today, it's been. I went shopping. I went food shopping. I picked up a. I decided I'd pick up a burger on my way home, and for some reason, they they offered me a crown, a little paper crown from this burger establishment. So I now have I now have a relic of history. The connotations that that crown has now is so. Ugh. He slapped, not slept. I know what he said. I know the clip. I'm saying there's never been a situation where we would be in the same place where that would happen. I would be the one doing the slapping if anything. Okay? He's much more into that than I am. Trust me. What the fuck do you mean princess what? By the way, in retrospect, really weird cuz like I don't know how many people. Oh, welcome, Chris. Chris, you would know this. I don't know if you remember who was the first one to come up with and call me Bosh Bosh. The first person that did that is not around anymore. So it's really a weird name for me in retrospect. Oh, yeah. Think you know who. Yeah. But it is what it is. I'm not a princess. That title was given to Tenno, Princess 1010. But with the fact that Tenno doesn't even have VR anymore and he's doing like real life stuff, that mantle was passed to Ben. So now Ben is the princess. Yes, Chris. That a natural nickname? I mean, yeah, it's just somebody who gave me that name. It's just that they're no longer around anymore for good reason. Um, Also welcome, Edel. But yeah, so Tenno is no longer the princess. He's given that to Benga. So if you see him around, be sure to hit him with that. He loves it. Femboy. Literally a woman. I don't like I don't get it. I what? Huh? I'm confused. What do you mean by this? He abdicated his throne. He abdicated something. I don't know what he did something. But yes, that's all. I did some shopping. I ate burger. Still not feeling the best, but making it through. We hanging out. We chilling. I don't know if people will be around today. I don't know if things are gonna be happening, or if I'll just be standing here talking to the camera for like 3-4 hours. But either way, you're stuck with me. There's a bird. Be any type of bird. Could be a falcon. Could be an eagle. Could be a hawk too. You know. Hey, Shorty, thanks for being an amazing streamer. You keep being amazing, you know. I'm I I feel like you're trying to insult me. But like at least use insults that make sense. I'm normal height. I am of average height for a US citizen. For United States American. I'm complimenting you. You're calling me a gnome. I'm not a gnelf, I'm not a gnoblin. Yeah, a hawk too, eh? Yeah. How short are you? I'm like 5'9", 5'10". Average American US male height. Crazy, I know. Welcome memory. Uh, bu- bu- uh, there. Let me just rewrite it for you. Uh-huh. That's weird. What? Why did... Okay, that was weird. Chatterino is very slow.
I hope they don't find out that I'm actually 4'11".
Are people 4'11"? Is that like a possible height you can be as an adult? I guess. Thanks for being an amazing streamer. You keep being amazing. You see? Not everything needs to be a backhanded compliment. Not everything needs to be an insult. People can just be nice, you know? It's a possibility. Yes. I don't believe it. Also, welcome, Sean. Uh, Still shorter than me. Yeah, as is a lot of people. There are many people in the world that are tall and that are short and that are fat, that are skinny, that are, everything. You know? But yeah. Uh, I don't know. I really didn't know. I'll be honest. I was like, let me take a quick nap before stream, cause burger fills you up. You just want to rest for a bit, and then I realized, oh shit, there's 30 minutes until I need to go live, so I scrambled to set everything up. So I'm very not all brain here. Because I might need to do something after stream, so I don't know how long I'll be going for. I'll definitely go for a couple hours at the very least, but there's something that I need to do that I've been procrastinating on that I can't mention, but I do need to do. For now, how is everybody else doing on this fine Monday? pose the question to you. Because God knows I don't do anything. Not too much is happening for me lately. Tired, all right. I feel like that's been like a lot of people. They've just been tired. The whole the whole world needs just like a nice nap. Can we just put like a blanket over Earth and just be like, okay, everybody, nap time. Couple hours, just lay down, just get some rest. Feel refreshed for once. Wake up feeling refreshed as opposed to feeling groggy. Be lovely. It'd be nice to just feel good. Also, a lot. I feel like a lot of things are happening soon. I feel like a lot of things are happening soon because there's some stuff with Tot I might be doing. There's some stuff with like Chris that I might be doing. There's hey, here's something. There's stuff with Fave I might be doing. I'll give more details and stuff as time approaches, but within the next, you know, what is this? Let me fucking I hate Windows. Within the next 2 or so weeks, look out for stuff. Also, whoa. Hi Hikari. Good to see you. Haven't seen you for a while. Glad you're still. You know, let me you haven't go follow that fox. If you haven't, do that. She's a cool fox who deserves some love. Even though they're not too active because they've been sick, but yeah, glad to see you around. We're just kind of hanging out. We're just kind of yapping for right now. No real plan, no real idea of what's gonna happen. As with most of my streams, I set up a camera. I don't think about what I'm gonna do. I just go and hope that something happens. And pray that people watch and let me continue to do this for the time being. Um, but yeah, it's also getting close to TwitchCon, October 17th. Dude, yeah, it's really weird to think that last year's TwitchCon for us was exactly a year ago. Like right now. Right, what the fuck? This is not the not a playlist. That's better. Uh a year ago today, I was in San Diego. I'm trying to think. We probably like going to round one or something. But I remember yesterday would have been um the Rob Romans party, the DJ night, because that was the 21st night of September. And also, speaking of streams being watched, I was only able to peek in occasionally because again I wasn't feeling the greatest. I saw one Gigi Murin from Hololive doing her second annual 21st night of September stream. And from what I heard and what I saw, it was something. She's quite a character, that one, and I can appreciate that. Being a literal gremlin. I wish I had that energy, that drive, like a third of what she has. Would be insane to have. Oh, but yeah. Like I was saying before, because I got a bit distracted. In the next 2 weeks or so, I'll give out more information as it all comes along. But I'll be doing stuff with other people. Some of it streamed, some of it not, because well, some of it I might not be able to. Person, hello. It's been ages. How you holding up? How you holding up? Down under, next to down under, because it's not down. I don't know. Is New Zealand still considered down under? Because it's right next to down under. If anything, it's lower than down under. It's underneath down under. New Zealand is just New Zealand. Fair. Yeah, hope you're doing well as well. It's been a while. There's not that whole group of people has kind of dispersed, but like spread out or gone to their little groups. You know, birthday was 2 days ago and it was very fun. Happy late birthday. New Zealand is more in the middle than down under. It's more like Middle Earth. New Zealand's nowhere near the fucking equator. This guy, he doesn't know what he's talking about. Can we ban him? Oh, excuse me. God, I'm. Ugh. But yeah, like that whole. I was thinking about it the other day of people that I've seen from way back when, and I'm like, me and Chris are the only two. I guess. I don't know. We kind of stuck together from that group that split off. Some of them, there's still a Discord that a lot of them are in. But you just kind of, you meet new people, you make new friends, you find you vibe better with certain people. You just have more in common or have that spark, that connection a bit more. Cuz I'll be honest, like when I think back to those days of all of that, I was just a very quiet ball of fur on the ground. I was desktop, I didn't talk much, didn't interact too much, while a lot of the other people were like, drinking and having fun and all this stuff. In October sometime, I'm gonna try to get your VR back up and running. Been 2 years. Hell yeah. Oh, that scared me. I closed my eyes for a second because I was scratching my head and it
Look,
felt
man,
nice.
I know it's our job to help this guy and everything, but I think this guy's a lost cause. He's obviously made up his mind. Why don't we just cut our losses and get out of here?
Fuck you. Wolfang, thank you for the 5 months. I genuinely appreciate it. What do you mean cut your losses? Boop thief, motherfucker. I'm not a lost cause. I'm proud. What? Whoa. Also, I I guess technically I'm a woman, but still. Gay J? Holy shit. Today today is a what is today? Hi Gay J. Good to see you again. Today's a weird day of seeing people I don't normally see. I saw Hikari in chat. I don't know if she's still here or she popped out. Person showed up. Gay J, good to see you. It's been a while. Hope you're doing well. Haven't seen you around too much. How goes the I'm trying to think back to stuff. Baking? You were doing bacon. I remember that. It's been a while. Not usually up at this time. That's probably why. But yeah, good to see you. Hope you're doing all right. You're indeed a bunny lady, Abby, so you can't say nothing. I myself am not a lady, but this avatar is woman. I stopped baking in like 2021. Damn. That shows you how long it's been. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing fine. I don't normally look like this, by the way. I just was forced into this outfit, this avatar for a redeem. I work as a caretaker for disabled adults for like the past couple years. Oh, admirable job. I hope it's something that you're passionate about or that you enjoy doing. But yeah, good to see you. Glad you're still around. It's nice to like at least see that the people that you know are doing well or that are still around. It reminds you that everybody's got their own little path in life. Like the path that I'm on, it's like the people that I was with before on that same path have branched out to their own paths, but they're still around. They're still doing stuff. It's really interesting. Yeah. We all go our own way, but we never forget. Yeah, I get. I don't know. We've all come a long way. Exactly. We all have our own little journey in the path of in the circle of life. You know all that. Maybe one day you get in VR chat again. Yeah, that'd be. It's nice to see people whenever you get the chance. Reconnect for a bit and continue on your paths. But be like, hey, you learn from your past. You remember the past fondly, but you look forward to the future. I feel so poetic. I should. I feel like I need to write a haiku. The beautiful trees and everything, and the ambiance. Except I have the Beatles playing in my head, so it's not quite the same ambiance. You gotta get some sleeps. Work pretty early, but yeah, no problem. I appreciate you stopping by, Gay. Glad you're doing well. And person, thank you for the tier 1 for 44 months. Jesus Christ. Why not? I was paid the other day. I appreciate that. Oh, hype train. Let's go, people. Friday, you may get to try VR and AR for the first time. That's cool. VR is a very fun thing, as you can see. This. But yeah, thank you, person. You got paid the other day. It's funny because I would say not much has changed since the last time you saw me, but hey, state of the world right now. Job decided to So I genuinely appreciate the sub, person. Thank you. But we're making it. Wait, what? Yeah, the place I was at for 6 years. I mean, the writing was on the wall. The company that I joined with in like 2019 when I started working for them was not the same company that let me go. Why? Why would you do this? You're not flash. The thing is, that's not flashbanging. That's just flashbanging the chat. Like they're gonna get that a lot worse than I am. That's just like a little screen on my OBS. That's their. God forbid somebody has this on full screen. I don't think they would, but God forbid. I'm much more second monitor content, so I'm probably open another tab. But still, morning mate, morning Patty. Wakey wakey, wakey wakey. It's time for school. Well, that is true for some people. People going back to school recently. Going back to school and college and all that fun stuff because it's September. I kind of wonder why that is. I have you on a TV? Whoa. I'm on the big screen. Whoa. Yeah. 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 And I just crawl through the TV. But yeah, I don't know why they decided that September. It's like September and October have always been the start of the school semester, at least in the countries that I'm aware of. At least 10 hours? No, listen, they decided you're starting school right now. I mean, I know it's because I'm literally an adult now, but I know what school is like nowadays. It's probably very different from when I was there, and I was only. Actually, never mind. Jesus Christ, that was like 7-ish years ago. Was the last time I was in school, like an actual like normal high school. So how different the world is, how different technology changed. I remember those fucking boards, the little boards that they had to calibrate by tapping the four corners of it and then the center. Those were relatively new technology when I was there. What the fuck? Imagine Boshi crawling out of the screen as Manuka and fall in the viewer's lap. This dude's writing fan fiction. What the fuck? It's due to growing seasons and such. School started when farming was the primary profession. The whole family held. Ah. Known you for 8 years or so? Um, I don't know about 8, like at least 5. Cause like when did we start? Like I only started watching Soul in like 2019, like 2019 2020 was around then. But not. I don't think quite 8 years. I get confused with that as well. Don't worry. You're the one who went straight forward to the screen with the intention. The intention was to Five Nights at Freddy's jump scare you. Hello, Dixie. To be a FNAF, to be a I'm jumping out to murder. Murder like a crow. I don't have that emote. I don't know. I thought I did. I could have sworn Ben added some sort of crow emote. I just don't know which one. Because it makes a fucking noise every time. In that avatar, you aren't intimidating anyone. You say that, but yet, no matter what avatar I were to use, as long as people know that it's me, nobody would be intimidated. Because they're like, oh, Boshi, haha. He's not intimidating. He's not scary. He's not, you know, haha, bottom, haha. I could do anything. I could make my model the manliest guy in the fucking world. And as long as it's me, people would still cast judgment. I said aren't. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And I'm saying no matter what model I were using. No matter what I was fucking doing. Nobody would be intimidated. Friends who are in the furball stare. That's such an ancient thing at this point. Like that's something that's like half a decade old when I think about it. Half a decade ago I was a fucking Karibo in desktop. And now I'm a bunny, and I much prefer being a VR bunny because I've done a lot more and I've had a lot more experiences and a lot more fun. Because I'll be honest, hey, I'll be real with you. A lot of people, they look back, like a lot of people that are close to us, right? They look back at the furball and they're like, "Oh man, such good times." It wasn't really that great for me in terms of I was a ball of fur just kind of sitting there in the corner because I was a desktop. I didn't have anything to do. I was a lot more shy and reserved than I am now, and I'm still shy and reserved. So I just kind of stood there, not really saying too much. And the parties inside Boshi, because, you know, ball of fur and people would just kind of jump inside of it. Yeah, I was just looking forward while it was happening because I couldn't see anything. There was no personal mirror. There was no flying camera. I couldn't see. It was just, I stood there. Everyone else was having fun. Did you say you like being VR? No, that's a different person. They're not around anymore though. They no longer exist. That's why I am like the greatest VR chat bunny. Ooh. What's happening with my tracking? There we go. As far as I know, but with a different name. You inherited. I didn't inherit shit. I'm just saying Puck is no longer VR bunny. So therefore I'm just the better bunny. I don't know what you wanted me to say. We've gone through this before many times. I'm just by definition the better the better bunny. He can call himself a puppy. He can call himself whatever he wants. I am full time, 100% bunny. And I do it better than anyone else. And you can't prove otherwise. Kind of the 150 channel point. Do it right now then. Except you don't have it. You don't got it. You gotta be a long time viewer. You gotta sit there. And hey, just saying. Hey, just saying. You accumulate points faster when you're subbed. It is September. You know, manual subbing yourself is slightly cheaper. You get like 6 months of subscription at like a crazy discount if you buy it all like right now. Just saying. I'll say that there's a certain outfit. There's a certain outfit for this, for the Manuka, that when September goes into full effect, when gifted subs count, and they do like that promotion thing in like a week or so, there may be a slight incentive for an outfit for this that I'll use for a monetary incentive. So, just saying, just saying. I'm letting you know ahead of time. That would also probably be around the time of when I'd be doing stuff with Chris and Todd. Whoa, peak content. Hello. Well, hold up. I need to scroll through my feed from yesterday. Um, hello, furry gay boy, gay fox. Welcome. Bikini. I'll say it's not a bikini, but it shows off skin. It's a certain kind of outfit. Who? You? Your alt account. You subbed frickin' the other day, or you followed the other day on your alt. You have no alts? I don't listen. I am looking at my follower feed from yesterday. Let me I can fucking pull it up. Uh where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I'll find it. I'll find it. There it is. Look. It's you. Right there. Furry gay boy, gay fox. Peace out. Have a good day, night, whatever time it is over there, person. Good to see you. Hope you're doing all right. Glad to hear from you. But yeah, you don't need to be shy about it. You don't need to be shy about your alt account. You know, we can all keep a secret, right? Nobody's gonna say anything, chat. We can all keep a secret. We won't say anything. Shh. Nobody will say a word. Exactly. Exactly. the towers? What about the towers, Tot? What about them? Welcome. But yeah, I can't believe some people just like make their alts like that obvious. You know, if you're gonna make an alt account, make it like, not suspicious. Make it so people don't immediately think of you. You know. Think I stun locked frickin'? No, I think he's doing what most people do, in stream, and that's they pop by, they look, they say hi, and then they peace out. This is a very common thing to do. I'm guilty of it as well. You were getting chased by a warden. This guy's playing fucking Minecraft. I still don't know what the fuck a warden is, by the way. And don't try to explain it. But like wardens is like we talked about it briefly on the podcast the other day. Of Minecraft has just added so much shit. They've just added so much not stuff. Or freaking that's an Enderman. Stupid. Stupid. Like Minecraft has added so much stuff. -2? Don't -2 that. It's like a creeper, a creature original to Minecraft as far as I know. So hello P Run. And Lay. Minecraft 20 out of 10. Minecraft's a good game, yeah. They've just added a lot of shit to it. Damn, you scared Sean away. What the fuck? Laying his fat ass. I'm realizing Lay can't call Radiant a fat ass anymore. I don't know if that's one that other people can see, Lay, but that one thing you mentioned yesterday? Today? I don't know. You can't call Radiant a fat ass anymore after what has been happening to you with your door. No Drax to make fun of. Hi, Drax. Hello, Bottom Dragon. You should continue to, on that exploit. P-Run. It's a very good, Boshi doesn't have the Drax emote. If Ben wakes up, yell at him. You're not a bot? Okay, okay, now Drax. I get like the oh, you're not gay, you don't like men, all this, you don't, all this stuff. To say that you're not a bottom is just blatant false advertising. I'm gonna pre. Man, chat, hey, how would you feel about one day stream? I just sit down and I just watch. We just watch old Game Grumps, and that's it. No, don't even really give much commentary. Just kind of put it on and just. I'm gonna pre. Cause I'm realizing, it's been like over a decade of Game Grumps. At least that I remember. I remember something very big happening in the year 2016 on the state of America that I wasn't feeling the best about. So I sat there and well, I didn't sit there. I put on Game Grumps to feel better. What's a Game Grumps? Tot, please tell me you're joking. Please tell me you like you had to. You're not joking. That's crazy. Because they were just they're such a staple. I get. Well. Okay. Let's go back to where it started. So, internet personalities from famous artist from Newgrounds, Aaron Hansen. Probably seen parts, but I never watched it actively. Started with Aaron Hansen and Jonathan Jafari, Jontron. In reality, the people that talk about like, oh, I miss that era. It's like, bro, like, are we talking Jontron Game Grumps or post Jontron? Frickin', I want you to realize the Jontron era only lasted like 2 years at most. It's the Morgif. That yes, yeah, that was on the Grumps. That was like when they did the live action stuff. Like they do gaming content and they do live action. For a long time, it was just gaming, and only in the past couple years, I think, was some of the live action stuff. That's still a good amount of the time. Frickin', I want you to think about. I want you to frickin'. I want you to look up. Actually, no. I'll do. We'll do this together. We'll do this together. Google. Um, when did Game Grumps start? July 18th, 2012. Right? Okay. How many years ago was that? 13 years ago, right? Over 13 years ago. July 2012. Now, when did Jontron leave Game Grumps? 2013. Bro lasted a year. You want to say pre-Jontron era and post-Jontron era? He was there for a year. And since 2013, it has only been Daniel Avedon. Is it old Game Grumps? I still can, like, even prehistoric Game Grumps is Jontron. And I'll be honest, looking back on it, really not as big as not really big on the Jontron era. Like there was some stuff, but they were still trying to find their footing. Like I'll be like 2014, I think is when I start when Game Grumps for me gets its best. Because the first year with Jontron is, whatever. The chemistry, it was good, but it wasn't like the best. Then they brought Dan on. And it took him a while to get his footing. It took him a while to really fit in and slot in. So it was growing pains. But by like 2014, 2015, you just put on like any Zelda playthrough from then. You just put it on in the background, falling asleep, whatever. I started watching Achievement Hunter like a year before Ray left, and I still consider it to be one of the best periods. I too think that um yeah, before Ray left was really good for Achievement Hunter. those two, man. I'm no sorry. My brain is just thinking back to all the videos and stuff that I watched as a child. From well, okay. Well, with Achievement Hunter, I'll say this: Matt and Jeremy, I think, were good additions. I think I enjoyed those additions. Almost anybody after that, not as much. No hate to people like Alfredo and stuff like that. And then later on, when I didn't even know half the people. And then it's also the unfortunate situation of Ryan Haywood. Oh, not a great person. But yeah. Todd, you should. Yeah, never mind. I was going to say you should watch Game Grumps, but then I realized it's not really something that you just watch. It's something you grow up with. I don't think. I don't know people by name who's that. Ryan Haywood was a part of Achievement Hunter. He was part of like the main six. He was the tech guy. He was like the computer guy. Ryan the blank guy. And then it turned out he was like meeting up with fans at conventions and sleeping with them. So, Jeremy was great. I liked Matt. Alfredo was okay, as was Trevor. The others lacked the chemistry. I agree almost 100% with that. Like Jeremy was great, Matt was good, Alfredo was all right, Trevor was all right. Anyone else, even Lindsay was okay. I didn't really have too much of a problem with Lindsay. She she tried a little hard sometimes, but other than that, old Rooster Teeth, old Achievement Hunter. Um, my childhood, my childhood on YouTube was very much like there was Rooster Teeth, there was Game Grumps, there was the Creatures. If people remember them, I'd love to look back at like an old YouTube account that I had, probably from like well over a decade ago, and just see who I was following, see who I was around. Team Crafted, don't know who that is. I will be 100% honest, don't know who that is. As much as I was like in on a lot of stuff, there was a lot of stuff I wasn't in on. So like any of the FNAF stuff was never a part of. I watched a little bit of Markiplier, a little bit of Jacksepticeye, a little bit of PewDiePie, but I was never huge on any of them. Jeremy and his original friends, no fucking clue. I hope the weekend went well and the week fare is equal. I hope this week is good as well. Weekend to be desired. I think Unscripted Toast was fun. It was nice to have Ame. I hope other people enjoyed listening to us yap with Ame. But dumb. I know nothing about that. But yeah, the podcast I think was good. I can never tell with it because it's very much like me and Tot yapping with each other, or the guest yapping with us. So a little bit less viewer engagement. So it's difficult to pinpoint how well it's received until after the fact. What's the difference between then? We watched YouTubers who are around the same age as us? No? What? When I was a fucking teenager in middle school and in high school, I was watching people who were in like their 20s. I wasn't watching people the same age as me. I mean, I guess the people the same age as us now. Like, yeah, I'm the age that like some of the YouTubers that I watched when I was in middle school are now. Like, bread machine make pizza dough for dinner. Pizza sounds nice. Tosses in her element when she can just yap. Yeah, listen. That's why we get along. I think because we both just yap. We both just exist and just speak. There's a few exceptions. I don't. I mean, listen. At least for me, I'm like what for me. I can't think of a single like teenager that I watched when I was a teenager watching YouTube. Mr. Majoub, hello. Thank you for the 6 months. I appreciate it. Helps out a lot. Helps me keep the lights on. So thank you. I appreciate the 6 months. But yeah, people like Uber Haxor Nova, that young 20, the like early to mid to late 20, just the 20s in general. It's weird to think of because a lot of those people now are like approaching their 40s. Like I think Ray was it not Ray, was it? There was somebody I was watching that was like they're approaching their 40s. And that's crazy. It's really weird to me that like Germa, it's, the man himself, Germa, is how old is he? Like he's in his 40s, is he not? I think he's literally 40. That's weird to think. We're gonna be the first generation to watch YouTubers that we know get old and die. I really want you to think about like Markiplier, but when he's like 60. We're gonna see that. That's weird. Ugh. I don't like it. I want to stop aging, please. Listen, I wish I could as well. It'd be lovely if we could just not. But then again, also it's just Fountain of Youth ordered by Grubhub. You call Grubhub to order a Fountain of Youth? You can get fucking anything delivered to your house nowadays. It's it's crazy. I don't know how they do that. Don't scare me with old Mark. I imagined it. He may die out of a heart attack. That man has been to the hospital more times than I can count. Like I feel like every other week I open up Twitter and there he is in a hospital bed. I don't want anything bad to happen to him. God, I wouldn't wish that upon him. But amazes me what simple things people will order. I mean, I'll be honest. Listen, I'm not gonna say I'm above that. I've certainly had my fair share of I am lazy. I do not want to move. I do not want to get up. But I also want Arby's. So I punch in the things in the computer, and then like half an hour later, a cheddar beef and classic shows up at my front door, and curly fries. I don't know what you want me to say. It's just good. It's just, you get that craving, and you don't want to like drive anywhere because God knows people are annoying and they don't know how to drive. So you get someone else to do it for you. It's simple. We pay for convenience. Food made for you is one thing. We've all ordered pizza. It's when it's groceries. Yeah, I have yet to do it, and I hope that I never do end up doing it. But the idea of ordering groceries through a delivery app is very weird to me. Like I don't know. Maybe it would be better because it's less impulse buying, but at the same time, I want to like grab the food that I want, or there's things that like if I want deli ham, right? If I want like the cuts of deli ham that they have pre-made in packages, I want to be able to look at it and see which one I want. Like look at the packaging and see, oh, this one's got like, yeah, it's kind of messed up or whatever. I want to see that. I want to look at that and inspect the food myself before I bring it home. I don't want to grab a box and it's like all dented or fucked up or it's got a hole or stuff in it. Like the food delivery person isn't going to care. They're just going to get me the food and leave. They don't care about the quality of it. So I want to look at that. I want to be able to see that before I bring it home. Avoiding the bruised apple, the weird looking cuts of beef, or the flash sale. Yeah, like you can't. There's so much. There's so many things out of your control. There's so many random occurrences that happen just in the store, or so many variables. That's the word I was looking for. There's so many variables in a convenience store, in a grocery store, and whatever that you can't predict just by calling someone else to get shit for you. It's like that's stuff you've got to see for yourself. Because maybe you go in and they have something on the shelf that they don't normally have, and it's just not on the website or whatever. So it's like, oh, I didn't know they had this. I'm gonna grab whatever this is. Like ages ago, I was fairly certain that a store near me had Tim Tams because I feel like I've gotten them from that store. And I don't know if they just had it that one or two times and then they never had it again. But like it probably wouldn't have showed up on the website. Yeah, ordering groceries is just insane to me. Buying groceries online helps me to see how much I'm spending right away. I guess there's that part of it, but at the same time you can kind of keep a mental note in your head of like, okay, that ham's like $5. Those chips are like $3. This drink is like $2. I'm about $10. You're going to check out and you're like, whoa, that's a lot more than I thought. I mean, a little bit, but also at the same time, no. Because again, I keep a vague mental note in my head of how much things generally cost. So I'll be honest, rarely do I ever leave the grocery store spending more than like $100 or so. I try to keep it like within that, so my brain knows vaguely how much of what I've gotten for years that keeps it around that price point. But that just comes with like doing it for a long time. Only when I'm shopping with other people, then I seem to spend more. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's just true. It's because everybody, like, it depends on how you're doing it. If you're splitting it up as people, like, you're each doing your own thing, or if you're doing one big combined thing. As a person who is on a strict budget, it's hard to stay in it at the end of the month, like, 10 days, and there's only €30 left. Yeah, well, I know, time's tough. I should make a list of what I need and how much it comes to. Simply just order. I prefer to go. Yeah, it is also just again like if you're getting fruit, you want to look at the fruit before you buy it, right? Like tell me you wouldn't rather go to the store or you wouldn't rather look at the bananas to see if they're bruised versus just trust somebody else. Stuck in girl mode. I was redeemed it. I could probably switch back now. It's been enough time. I tend to just forget because I don't care at this point. And in the vain hope that somebody on the the VR chat section of Twitch goes like, "Whoa, female avatar, I should look at this stream," and then they come in and they hear this and they're like, "Oh, never mind. I'm out of here." I can female avatar. I can jork it to that. I should shake his hand. Don't shake my hand. I don't know where your hand has been. Had damaged cat food with maggots delivered to you once. I don't even know how that happens, but that doesn't, that's why I'm like, also hi already. That's why I would prefer to get shit myself. His hands are too small to shake. His hand's small. Oh, his hand's small. Whoa, I remember jokes from 4 years ago too. Uganda knuckles, am I right, guys? Aren't they so fucking funny? I don't know how it happened. Yeah. Again, people like listen. If somebody's getting your groceries for you, if they're getting paid like a flat fee or whatever, they have no incentive like to care. Like here are your groceries. Here are the things that you ordered. You're getting the product that you ordered, and that's it. You can't complain because it's just you get what you fucking asked for, or you get what you fucking deserve. What was it? You get what you fucking deserve. As in the Joker meme, the Joker movie. I never saw that movie, but he's the Joker, baby. Do you in fact know the way? No. I don't. I really don't. My grocery store hires people full time for curbside delivery, so they have incentive. I, I don't know. Again, like, not everybody is gonna fucking. Whoa. Restart to install latest window updates? Shut the fuck up. Imagine shaking hands with Boshi and his hand would get lost in my palm based on the candy bar pictures comments. What? But then but can you show me the way to your heart? I don't even know what that's in reference to, VB. I'll be honest. I'm sorry. Also, hello. It's a shame that Frickin' and VB are they're so sucked into Minecraft that they never come around anymore. I know they use coupons, but what I'm trying to buy when available. Dude, so it's such a weird little memory that I have of going to the supermarket when I was a kid with my mother, and there'd be like the little coupon dispenser things that were just in the aisles, and I would pull them out. I'd pull the little thing from the little machine because exam season soon or exam season. Yeah, I really hope September ends soon because man, the September slump sucks. The candy bar you got from Tot. It wasn't first of all, it was an almond joy, which isn't necessarily a candy bar, but it is, but whatever. And even then, what are you fucking talking about? In terms of my hand would get lost. Oh wow, such a small hand, even though I genuinely don't understand some people. What even happened yesterday night? I don't know. I wasn't around either. I wasn't feeling well yesterday, so I slept most of the day. So I only know Chris. I convinced her to put on part of the Toby Fox playthrough of Undertale that happened a couple days ago. And then I also saw that Waffle stream for like 16 fucking hours through the night. Would you like me to wake you up when September ends? On again and time has passed. Don't wake him up. What if I just like pointed the camera down at the ground, laid down and passed out for a bit? Would that be a stream? Would that be something? Would that be anything? Do it. Sleep stream. There's a joke here. I don't like what is the joke? But I will offend people if I do it. Riddy, thank you for 25 months. I appreciate it. Thank you. Helps out a lot. I also don't know what she means by it'll offend people. Man's so good at streaming, he can do it in his sleep. I'm just saying, you know. Banoy mom. It will offend person. It will offend one person. Okay. Also, I'm so glad that every time that the mother avatar has been like put into production, it's just never been finished. Like every time that Flops or Artie go to work on it, they do it for a bit and then they get distracted. because they've got like other shit that they need to do. So I'm always safe. Because you're not letting chat market her. I don't know what you mean by market her. She's not an item to be marketed. Somebody mowing their lawn? I feel like I hear a ride mower. Vivi, would you fuck Boshi's mom? Vivi, choose your next words very carefully, because they might very well be your last. Can't wait to see collab of Boshi's mom and Milfless. Well, one of those is happening, and one of them isn't. So, he says yes, I'm in a call with him. Trust me. Mods. Turn VB's box into a ball and crush it. Boshi's mom is a respectable woman. One must not objectify her to a simple smash or pass. He's dodging a question. This is somehow a more telling answer than yes. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm thinking. Currently jorging it. VB is playing Minecraft one-handed right now. One-handed mode. You plead the fifth. I'll be honest, VB. I don't think you have a fifth to plead. The laws of the internet go by the laws of America. K-Kona brothers. Yeehaw. So I'll be honest, like I was trying to think like what I've been doing lately. Um I've really I've been playing Saints Row the Third, but I've been playing the single player. And I haven't really been playing much of the story. I've mostly just been doing side missions. It's just I don't know. It's something to do. It's mindless. Get this car and then bring it back to this place, or kill this person by doing this thing. And I'm just like, yes, sir. Menial tasks. Did that not? It does. You remember that quote? I feel like I feel like it was a. What was it? Or clip? Something about VB and cum? What does this say? Oh, yeah. Hey, chat, you remember this? I remember. I remember this. That's our VB. Look at that. There we go. Give him some head pats. By Twitch TOS is against acts of torture. What? Changed man? I don't know if he be changed. But you know what hasn't changed? Vandal? Chad, is cheeky vandal time? Is cheeky vandal time? We gotta. This is yesterday's, I believe, and then we'll do today's. 1965. Fuck, that's ages ago. Don't even know what this could be. 39 million views, part 2 easy. I don't know if I'm gonna get this, so we'll see. Again, this is kind of like what I was talking about the other day of like I don't know how far back you could go before you just kind of don't know any songs in like the top 10. So we'll see if I know 1965. Na 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 na. I have that was just like a weird drum beat. My only brain can go to. It's not on here. Na 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 na. No, like I don't know. Whoa. Do 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 do. Oh, what? What? That's not tequila, is it? Te- how the fuck do you spell tequila? That's not tequila, is it? No. Fuck. That's not tequila. Tequila sunrise. It's not tequila. What the fuck is this? I don't know what this is. Oh, it sounds familiar. Oh, God, it sounds so familiar. This part's throwing me off. I know which one. My brain is struggling. Like, it sounds fucking familiar. I feel like the brass might. What is this fucking song? It sounds so fucking familiar. Oh. That's just what I'll do. One of these days, these boots are gonna walk all over you. These boots are made for walking, and that's just what they'll do. One of these days, these boots are gonna walk all over you. That makes sense. Okay. I would have definitely gotten it from this. These shoes are built for strolling. You failed? How did you fail this one? How do you not know? One of these days, these boots are gonna walk all over you. It's literally a song about feet. How did you get it wrong, frickin'? Literally how? Like, that doesn't make any sense. That's like your favorite subject, and you didn't get the song about it. What the fuck? It's a pretty decent song. I'm surprised. 1965? It's that old? You see, like, you can go back pretty far, and it's like there are songs that you're gonna recognize. One of these days, these boots are gonna walk all over you. Okay, and then I refresh for today's bundle. 1984, German 984, 409 million views. Par too easy. I feel like it's been par too easy for the past like week. Let's see. Literally 1984. That doesn't give much. Ooh. Oh. Oh, fuck. Fuck. If. I see. This is. It's moments like this where it's really painful, right? I know this song. I know this song. Can't remember how it goes. Can't remember any of the words. I've heard this song before. Oh. Mom loves this song. I mean, 'cause we can do this thing together. I don't think it's that song. Nothing's gonna stop us now. And we can build it. Be nothing gonna stop us now. Just to get something up there. Nothing's gonna stop us now. No, okay, yeah. I'm gonna need the vocal cover to get it. Yeah. I Yeah, okay. And I want you to show me. I wanna know what love is. Oh, wait, what the fuck is the song called though? Oh no. I wanna know what love is. Why did that not type in? What the fuck? I hate. Love is. There we go. I want to know what love is. I wanna know what love is. And I want you to show me. I wanna know what love is. I told you though. The moment that I fucking heard the lyrics, I was like, I know what this is. But when it's just guitar rock, 80s guitar ballad fucking music, so much of it sounds similar. And I want you to know that. You know what? We'll do this. We'll do this. How many of y'all are gooners? Chat. I don't know either of these people. That was weird. Megara from Hercules, or as Death from Akame ga Kill. Here's what I'll say. I've never seen Hercules. That's a Disney movie I've never seen. I was just never shown it. I'm gonna guess that the hyper anime lady though is probably got more than this one. I feel like she's got tenure. She's been around a while, but at the same time, anime titties. You know? I might like at an angle. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Toad from Super Mario, or Alloy from Horizon. I don't. What the fuck is this game? Does anyone know this game? Do not the shroom. I'm gonna guess that the shroom probably has more. Horizon Zero Dawn. Oh, that's Horizon Zero Dawn. Um, it's Alloy Genshin Impact. It's not. It's literally not Genshin. It's literally Horizon. I know it's Horizon Zero Dawn. Try to make a second one a household name. Didn't work. Alloy is like metal. I'm gonna guess Toad because she's in Genshin. What do you mean she's in Genshin? How do you have a Horizon Zero Dawn character in Genshin Impact? What? I'm picking Toad. And I was right to pick Toad. God. They did a collab. Anyway, in the same vein, Shy Guy. versus Jonathan Joestar from JoJo. Shy Guy 100%. You underestimate how much gay porn there is of JoJo characters. They're big, buff, muscular men in anime. People who are into that are going to be drawing that a lot. Nah. Jonathan Worst MC. I know nothing about like the quality of it. Everybody's saying Shy Guy. I'm gonna go with Shy Guy, and if it's the JoJo, it's your fault. Chat, you owe me like a billion gifted subs. If I pick Shy Guy and it's JoJo. Holy shit, it was Shy Guy. Why? I didn't say the rest of the bet. If it is Shy Guy, then you owe me a trillion subs. Roadhead versus Reimu, Toho. I'm gonna guess Toho because there's a lot of Toho. I don't know either. Like, sure, some people are into Ugly Bastard. And it is from Overwatch, one of the most pornified games to ever exist. Chris got this one yesterday. Don't spoil if you know. But I'm gonna guess Toho because Toho. Yes. Toho. The fuck am I looking at? Nilo from Genshin. Look, Vivi, Genshin. Or Dante from DMC. I have no idea the popularity of each of these. I don't know if Genshin. Would an anime girl from Genshin Impact have more art of her than Dante from DMC? It's Genshin Trust. Is she like a very common character? Like, I'll be honest, there are some Genshin characters I recognize from Twitter. This is not one of them. Nilu is one of the newer Genshin characters. It might be Dante then. If she's a newer character, she doesn't have much time to build up a portfolio. She has exposed belly and doesn't wear shoes. I do see the midriff. I don't know. My gut is telling me Dante, but at the same time, like there's a lot of Dante. I'm gonna go with my gut. I'm sorry, Vivi, and I might be wrong. Holy shit, that quickly? Why? Oh, this is... Oh, no. Lara Croft from Tomb Raider or Rosaria from Genshin Impact. Now, this is really difficult. 3 years old now? Oh, I thought it was like within a year. God damn it. Lara is infamous. You know, for... You know... She's like the original... Well, maybe aside from Samus, but like the original video game girl that people goon to. But at the same time, Genshin. Like how much, like Vivi, how is she popular? Is Rosaria popular? Do people make art of her? Very important. It's Laura. Zarya is popular. But I don't know if she'd be on Rule 34. Exactly. Just not those levels. I guess we'll see. We'll go with Laura. Laura. 26K. Okay. What the fuck? Husk from Hasbin Hotel. Or Giselle Gewel from Bleach. What is that hair? What is this woman's hair? Is she a fucking cockroach? What? That's not a woman. It looks like it looks like boobies. I don't know. It has tits. And that's all that matters for some people. Padding. My brother, those look like tits. It's the same way Chris stuffs her thing. You can literally see the tits, but not spread. I will say, Hasbin Hotel, very popular. A lot of art of it. I have no idea how popular this woman from Bleach is, because I've never seen Bleach. Oh, like Husk is something. Giselle, yeah, I can see Giselle as a guy. He's got pants on. Oh wait, no, Giselle. That's a man? Also, you say that like half the fucking internet isn't obsessed with Fudas. I go with Husk. Yep. Vinsmoke, Reiju, or Storm the Albatross. I'll be honest, like, I know Sonic. I know there's a lot of Sonic art and stuff. I don't know how popular Storm the Albatross is. And One Piece is very popular. A lot of people like the One Piece. So it's a difficult one. One Piece is real. Yeah, I'll go with One Piece. Yep. 1334. Oh. Usada Pekaro or Mina Ashido. See, I want to go for Pekaro, for Pekaro, just on principle. You know, a bunny. But I don't know. She is one of the most popular. But again, I don't know if all of it would be uploaded to this specific website, to this specific website. Pekora's mom is pretty good. Probably Peko. I'm putting my vote to Peko, but I feel like it might be Mina. Yeah. Yeah. What the Princess Bubblegum from Adventure Time. Pecco's just one of those I don't see. Pecco is one I see. It's just not on not on that site. Not on this site. Princess Bubblegum versus Queen Chrysalis. My goat. Yeah, Elsie? Well, first of all, welcome. Second off, you like women with holes in their legs? Is that what you're into? I think it's gonna be Princess Bubblegum though, because like while there's probably a lot for Chrysalis, don't stop gooning in chat, Elsie. Well, I think it's gonna be the I don't know like they're like there's a lot of Princess Bubblegum. She was very popular. I don't think for once I don't think the horse is gonna win. And watch it prove me fucking wrong. Okay, no, see? I was right. See? I was correct. Not by a lot though. 6.5k is crazy. It is crazy for a character that, as far as I'm aware, only shows up in 2 episodes? Right? She appears in 2 episodes. Like a two-part finale, I think. I don't know if she ever shows up again. More than two? Why would they bring her back? To do what? She tried to take over Canterlot and shit. She tried to marry Shining Armor. Failed to do so. I don't know. Listen, I watched like the first 4 seasons and that was it. I only watched half the show in retrospect. But I was very into it when it was coming out. Sadly. I do think it would be very funny to sit down with somebody and who's never watched it and rewatch it. To just kind of get their view, their opinions, their thoughts on this show that took over the internet ages ago. Nope, not that. That. There we go. Had 6 seasons and she got brought back in 5 and 6 a couple times. But why? Oh, you know what I wanted to try? You know what I keep forgetting to do? I'm gonna check something out. Hello, Larry. Welcome. Dream on, dream on, dream on. Get golf ball. Grab your left shoulder. Golf ball. Get club. Grab your right shoulder. Club. Go to the course, grab your ball, it close to the start point, a light line, drop your ball, grab the club and hit it. How do I make the club bigger? How's your day going? It's going. Chat. We're fucking gaming. I want you to know you've never seen a better mini golf player than me. Okay? I wish this stick was longer. What? Oh. Oh, that's a very okay. Why you gotta hit so fucking hard just to hit a golf ball? This is insane. Are you I gotta my hip tracker is being a pain in the ass. What? Fat bottom girls, you make the rockin' world go round. I did it. Add time. Ooh, you can sub. Just saying. Now watch this drive. This mini golf is not. You should not have to hit the ball this hard to make it go. Like, am I crazy? Am I crazy, chat? Feeling like a real dad right now. You having fun at the golf course, guys? I've never golfed. I've never actually golfed, but I've played mini golf. There's like a big difference. Oh, that was almost a hole in one. You see that? Look at how. You see that? God gamer. It doesn't keep track. You gotta keep track of score yourself. It's very simple, Golf World. Welcome back from the ads. Need a break from the ads? What's a mini golf? Is that golf for small people? How do you not know what mini golf is? Just it's this. Instead of going into a giant fucking hundreds of meters of yards of open green and shit, it's just a little park. Little park. You play little mini levels. Like this. Mini golf is fun when you bet money. I don't know about betting money, but the idea of getting a few friends together, like mini golf would be something I would have loved to have done. Um, which hole was this? Hole 4. I mean, hole 5. Is this 5? That's hole 6. That's hole 5. It would have been mini golf would have been great to fucking do with the people in San Diego. Hello, Guardian. We're doing like mini golf and stuff. Oh, so welcome, Tori. Hope you're doing all right. We out here mini golfing. The street from where we live, a couple of friends go every Saturday. Bet money and drink beer. I mean, that sounds like fun. I wouldn't do the betting or the drinking, but the mini golf sounds fun. She minis on my golf until I putt. I gotta workshop it. I'm such like a menial task person. Like doing something like this is fun to me. I don't like to worry about the big things. Just sitting here and fucking. Although I reckon it's not making for great entertainment. Like $5 or $10 each. That's fair. I mean, as long as it's not like, yeah, life-threatening money. Oh, I fucked myself there. Fuck. Spend money on beer. Well, it's also because I don't drink beer. Beer doesn't taste good. Borge, welcome. We out here miniing our golf. That's bullshit. I like young Yingling and Guinness sometimes. I don't. The taste, like anytime I drink any sort of alcohol, I can taste the alcohol. You know what I mean? Like the wheat, the malt. A good description. I've had Malta. Cause Kami, who from Puerto Rico, he's Puerto Rican. He said it was really good, and so I wanted to try it. Man, it tasted like alcohol, but it wasn't alcoholic. Should get a fruity drink? I would listen. Yeah, the thing is, like fruity drinks like that, you usually get in like clubs and stuff, right? I don't go to clubs. But even then, a lot of the fruity drinks I've gotten, a lot of the stuff where people are like, "Oh, I can't even taste the alcohol in this." I can. Most soju. Um, every drink that people talk about. A club in your hand. What? Drink either my friends do. I have maybe one or two. I don't know. Alcohol itself, just the taste of alcohol is gross. Some will lose. Some are born to sing the blues. Yeah. Oh, it's gone. Like, honestly, being at a mini golf course, like, music like this playing on the fucking speakers. Yeah, thanks, Feast. Welcome. Oh, some bullshit. Almost dinked it in. Fuck. Uh, like, just being at a thing with friends, just kind of singing along, humming along. Just having fun. Meanwhile, I'm here alone. Yeah. God damn it. Many of us challenged you to drink alcohol. We suggested. Many of us challenged you to drink alcohol. We suggested because those taste good. Again, I've had many different alcohols, and the results have all been the same. Alright, I need to go to bed. Good night, Sunvo. I see how he hates me. He doesn't. I get it. I'll just cry. Welcome and have a good night. Yeah. I mean, nobody ever has to do stuff. I'm just kind of. It's just been very slow. Oh, it is keeping track. Oh, I have been over par most of the time. I just love volleyball, so have played with a lot of balls. No, oh, I see. See, Sunvo enjoys playing with other people's balls. It's just when it comes to mine, he has no interest in playing with my balls. I get it. They're just not good enough. They're so much smaller than the balls he's used to playing with. I cry. Bam, bam, bam. Ban it. Ban it. Not enough juice. Your avatar, your rabbit, before you was rabbit, was there any animal you wanted to be? Just curious. I didn't I didn't like choose being a rabbit because I wanted to be a rabbit. I just happened to be a rabbit. So I don't know. I never at no point did I ever think I want to be a cat girl or a dog boy or a fox thing. The avatar that I picked from that Avatar Museum world that was the base of this, um, was just, it happened to be a bunny. Like pulling on a shag carpet barely goes in. It really, I'm putting a lot of effort in it, and it's not going anywhere. Love mini golf. I love mini golf as well. Mini golf is fun. Some people hate it. I enjoy it. It's just like, I don't know, simple. Long after you were telling me, yeah. I mean, like in terms of animals, I don't know. Only now do I like. Oh, I like bunnies. That's bullshit. I hate. I'm. It's over. It's fucking. It's over. I'm losing my mind. There we go. Jesus. Um. But yeah. I mean, I would have been either a creature of like nothing specific, or probably human. Like the other avatar that I used, that was like me, was just a human. It had hair that almost looked like it had ears, but it didn't. You know, I definitely say bunny now. But that's, I'm biased. I'm a the best bunny in the game. That's some shit. This looks like a nightmare. Get a birdie. I would say fourth. What do you mean fourth? What? Fourth and what? Oh, fourth best. I know. I'm number one best bunny. Flops is clearly the best. Then you got me. It's not true. Are you full time bunny now, Senvo? I'll be honest. I see you more as a bunny than I see you as a cat. You full time bunny? Hell yeah. You've converted the right way. Normally people convert the other way. How would you rank yourself in golf? I've never played actual golf, and I'm probably not good at it. I just have fun. I don't do it competitively. I just enjoy it. First avatar was Uganda Knuckles. You can customized half wolf, half fox, half human. That's not. You can't be three halves. You can only be. Still got feline teeth. It's okay. I mean, I have normal teeth. I have human. I don't got buck teeth. Sucking on chili dogs. Outside taste freeze. After the bed. Oh yeah, life goes on. I didn't get a single hole in one so far. Yeah, I mean, mini golf is fun. Again, it's just like, oh, here's something fun to do with friends. Oh, that was a mistake. Shit. This fucking playlist loves Come On Eileen. Pain. Pain. You can move it forth and you can hear a song hefty. I meme avatars aren't really common anymore. Like, unless you're a meme avatar creator, you don't really see it too much. But good on you. Could win against you. Play once my model is done. Well, I mean, listen. I always say if I meet people like naturally, that's some absolute horse shit. You can talk, you know, but unless like I know someone from stuff prior, I don't really add just people. Again, if stuff comes up naturally, never try to force stuff. It's not good. Uh, can you add me? Viva, I'm actively unadding you now. I'm unfriending you and blocking you on every single platform I know. Put stuff on your avatars to give people a laugh. That's fair, you know? Just make shit, you know? See whatever happens. Try to go for this one. We'll go this way. There's two paths. Two roads diverge. I'm taking the shittier one. Oh. Oh. No. Almost. Make pizza. Have a good rest of the evening. Adios, Oni. Why does it keep doing this to me? Why does the world hate me? Alright, let's see. This one. Final hole. Definitely gonna be a hole in one, right? Man. Man. Are you hey guys, how'd I do? Did I do good? Did I do good? Acceptable. I'm only 11 over par. Bah. Didn't hit a hole in one the whole time. Nope. It sucks. I got a closest was hole in twos. I should have gotten a couple holes in one, but the game hates me. It is a racist against bunnies, so I don't know what to do. Yeah, this was a world that I saw on Twitter the other day that I was like, oh, I like mini golf. I'll give it a try. Then it hates me. What else is there? I don't really do. Not really a world hopper. What are my favorites have updated? Oh, you know what? This world is heavy. This is a very heavy world. I'm probably gonna suffer briefly when I spawn in, but I've always liked it. Senvo, I've been saying the same thing. Like between Minecraft and school stuff, VB just hates us and everything that we stand for and our existence. And thinks that we should like die in a fire like that one FNAF song. What's happening? Oh, yeah, never mind. Maybe I shouldn't be here. I'm getting all of 15 frames a second. Huh? It's 20 when I look that way. They just needed time to load everything. But yeah, I like this. It's a very cyberpunk world. It's very dystopian, futuristic. Actually, hold up. There was a different world. Do I have that saved? Do I not? Hold up. Let me. Where is it? It's called Sector something. Like Sector 8, I think. Morning, Ben. Very slow day, if you can tell. Could have sworn I saved it to here. Trying to find something. That Stray Cat map? I don't know if it was Stray Cat. It was Cyberpunk. It was a big open world. You're in a city. You start off spawning in like a little ship. You walk out. It's a dock area, but like a space dock area. There's a grid that you walk through. I'm gonna guess that it got privated or taken down because I definitely favorited it, but I don't see it anymore. We'll just go to a different, hopefully less intensive. That's the thing with Cyberpunk, though. Most Cyberpunk maps are very intensive because there's always so much detail. Which makes sense because the whole point of it is like, oh, it's all futuristic and there's shit moving everywhere and all this. I get it. The little things like this, my brain is like, it would be. Imagine living in this world. Imagine not having to deal with the shit that you have to deal with now, but like completely different issues of whatever this world has in store. I don't know what any of this shit is. But just being stuck up here, working at whatever type of computer this is. Looking out to the world and it's this. Barely even being able to see the fucking ground. I don't know, there's something about it. What was that? Is that what it was called? Yeah, that's what it was. Let me. It's like a sci-fi movie. It's claustrophobic. It is a very it's a very small room. Like you can see, like there's not much over there. You go over to that side, there's not much over here. But I'm also somebody, I don't know. I can get claustrophobic, but I like little spaces. I don't know how to describe it. Like when it was here's an example. When I worked at Macy's for the brief amount of time that I did, which was a brief amount of time, it was a year. When I worked at Macy's for a year, I would come in before the store opened, and I would price everything. So we'd get like a little scanner. It would tell you what the price of everything is, and then I would have to change the stickers or print out new stickers, depending on what needed to be changed. And I would do that. And just in a store where not all the lights are on yet, it's 5 in the morning. Just like little towel racks where there's like little cubes and there's just like a couple towels in it. Just that little fucking box there. If I was all of the size of like a rat, it'd be really nice to just crawl in there and hide and just fall asleep. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that says about me. But yeah, I don't know. Can you go outside? You can't go outside, sadly. That's the other thing. A lot of them, they're like little rooms and you can look out, but I think it's kind of that perspective thing of if you were to see this, like this view from any other angle, it would look weird. Like it's this world was created so that you look down at all of that. Rat confirmed. If I have to become a rat to get noticed by Bay from Hololive, I'd do it. That's a hot rat. But yeah, I don't know. Little tight spaces, little small enclaves and stuff. Like I was somebody when I was a kid. Um, my mattress would, I mean, right now it's on the floor. Um, but putting my mattress on the floor and then putting it slightly away from the wall so that I could fit between the wall and the bed and just putting up like a blanket or on the ground or a pillow on the ground and then sleeping in that little enclosed space. That was nice. Are you talking about the VTuber that is a rat and has red hair? Yes. The one time that I say that I just call her Bay, as opposed to what I normally do when I normally say Hakos Bells from Hololive English EN Council. Like, yeah, Bay. Bunnies like to dig holes. Bay is an attractive woman. I hope to one day get noticed by her. I don't know how, I don't know when, I don't know what the situation would be. But to get Bay to say my name, Bay, not no, not see Todd. You're also confusing it because I'm talking about Bay, the Hololive rat, and you're talking about my sister, which is not a Fuda. You're not confusing it. Yeah, shy. What she eating? Not confusing it. Bay is not a Fuda either. What is okay? What is the genre of night call? Songs like Night Call? Oh, this one's gonna make people cry. I can dream. You're eating a pickle? I'm so sorry for you, Shy. Is there nothing else that you can eat? Do you not have literally anything else in the fridge? In the cabinet? Anywhere? The only thing you have in your entire house is pickles? Pickles are not good. You've taken a perfectly good cucumber and ruined it. We've been through this many times. Pickled anything is not good. If you're pickling anything, you deserve to be shot, okay? Like we've evolved as a species, right? Gotta rewatch Edge Runners at some point. I've still never seen it. I've never played the game. I own the game. I haven't played it yet. Pickled everything is good. We've literally evolved as a species past the need to pickle. Like, yes, don't get me wrong. Back in like the fucking 1700s, when refrigerators didn't exist and you needed to preserve food, yeah, pickling made sense. But now we've got fridges and freezers and everything like that. But you watched in Todd's server? Todd did. I didn't watch it. Well, no, okay. I did. I did watch it. I tuned in for like the last 15 minutes or whatever. So while everyone was like crying and shit, while everyone was super emotional because, you know, I saw one person get killed by the other. I don't think that's much of a spoiler. And then you see like the ending bit where they're together at the end, and a lot of people really emotional. And this song was playing. I was just sitting there like, I have no attachment to these characters. Pickling things is tricking bacteria into eating what we can't eat and turning it into things we can. Yeah, how about we just eat food? How about we eat food that tastes good, instead of pickling it, instead of soaking it in vinegar and being like, yum, because it's not yum. It's, gross. Mmm. You're Mr. Hippo. It's not. None of that even sounded vaguely like Mr. Hippo. None of that. Pickles just taste bad. I don't know what you want me to say. And it's not like I don't know. Energy, emotion, action. Fuck you. This just in, Bunny Boy doesn't like pickles. Are you doing okay? No, Tot, I'm not. I feel like shit physically and mentally. What do you want? You also don't like onions. No, I like onions. Onions are good. Tell us how you really feel. Tired. Depressed. Hey, that September slump is hitting hard. There's some hope for you. Yeah, I mean, too much onion isn't nice, but like onion can be good. It's a good flavor additive. It's a good you can caramelize it. You can dice it. You can have rings of it. Onions are good on a burger, grilled or raw. Um, I could genuinely go either way. If I want like a more of a if I'm feeling more of like a pub style, I would definitely want the grilled onions. But sometimes you want a little bit of crunch. So a raw onion is fine. If I'm making the burger myself, it would probably be raw onion because I wouldn't go through the energy of grilling the onions or sautéing them or whatever you do. Caramelized, that's the word. I was trying to figure out that word. I said it earlier. What am I saying? I don't know. Like onion rings. Onion rings aren't caramelized and they're really good. Difference between grilled onions and caramelized? What? The latter is cooked for a long time. Yeah, I'm talking about like when like the soggy, it's browned, it's all that. It's almost wet. Limp, limp onions, you know? Mm. Hello. Is that a new outfit or am I stupid? New base. And outfit. Okay. I'm not crazy. I thought you looked different. It really was the cleavage that gave it away, I'll be honest. New freckles. Ah. I'm gonna have to recount them. You know, spend some time counting them. The dolphin. You've had dolphin shorts before, haven't you? Yeah, that's not new. Somebody's already made a chart. Yeah. This Rook. Hello. It's been a slow day. How goes you? I take it you've been working on this. Is it uh fuck? I don't know bases. Uh, Manuka Irie. Fuck. Yeah, looks good. You gotta. I feel like you got an upgrade in terms of size. You've also grabbed your tit. Uh, look, why? They're not toys. Yeah, I don't know. I've just been kind of existing. Which do you prefer? Onions raw or cooked? Cooked, but you'll eat a raw onion. When you say you'll eat a raw onion, are you talking about biting into it like an apple? You are insane. Like I like onion. Don't get me wrong. Onion is good as like a additive, but it's just biting into it is insane. Onion rings, like onions on burgers, onions in like with meat and mashed potato and mushroom. You'll take rook raw. Can you stack onions on it? I don't think that's a very good idea. I don't think the mixing of genitals and onions is a good idea. Call me a stickler, but I feel like some kind of infection is gonna happen, right? Is there science to this? Raw onion is heavily dependent on the dish. Put raw onions in salad. Onions in salad. I'm not big on onions in salad. Like even the like little blue ones or purple, whatever the fuck it is, like those little stripes of onions in salad. I'm not big on. Same with carrots. When they got like the strings of carrots in salad, I'm like I like carrot. I eat carrot. I don't want all that. I don't need all that shit in my salad. When you catch a cold, eat a whole raw garlic. Will melt your face, but it will cure you in around. There's no cure to, like, everybody's got their own little, like, oh, if you sleep with a leek in your hand, you'll wake up the next day and you'll be great. Or if you mix onion and honey and you mix it up and add in a little bit of sugar and then you drink that, then you'll wake up, it'll cure your cold. It's like everybody's got their own home remedies. It's just time and rest. Okay, stay hydrated, get some sort of sustenance in you to keep you alive, and just give it time, and then you'll get through your sickness. No infections. I don't believe that. You know what cures a cold? A blowjob. Giving or receiving. I feel like if you've got a cold, whoa, what happened to your? That's got to be fixed. That's. I don't know if it's the world lighting, but that ain't right. Like a snotty blowjob sounds disgusting. Yeah, it is platypus. Receiving. I'm sick. Oh no. I've fallen ill. I need a remedy. What? Whoa. I don't like the second that you went down there, somebody did the Jorkney emote, which is just a plapping sound. Welcome, Joe. There. Oh, not on stream? Ah, what? It's been about 3 hours, and stream's been kind of slow, so I guess I'll just have to end. Oh darn. Rats. Hates us? No, I'm trying to get laid. What do you mean? God, they just don't understand. It's like, if anything, you should be encouraging this. If you were a real bro, you'd be like, yeah, you go get some, buddy, right? Like, bros encourage bros to get action. Tell Boshi you'll suck him off if he ends stream right now. What the fuck? Wants to play pool. There's no pool here. What? Oh. Big fan of that. You can't afford kids. Who said anything about kids? Hi, Balmy. Hello. Good to see you. I've been very behind on a lot of stuff, but good to see you. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just kind of existing. I mean, I honestly might end at the 3 hours because it's been slow. Not much has been happening. There's not been too much activity. Hope you've been well. I've been surviving. I hope you've been surviving. I saw you made like muffins or something. Bacon. Not bacon, but baking, not bacon. You're baking, but you're not baking bacon. You're baking. Yeah, chocolate chip muffins. Those are good. Chocolate chip muffins and blueberry muffins are honestly peak. Like, I don't know. I don't know if there's better muffins than those two. I gotta make a muffin tier list. This is important. This is vital for me to do in the future. But yeah, I hope they turned out well, Bummy. I hope you enjoyed the muffins. All chocolate muffin, like muffins that are chocolate flavored, like the breading is chocolate, are very 50-50. I don't know. Trays were finished within 2 days. They were good muffins then. They must have been good. Boy, it's raining bubble. There's a leak here. Boy, I gotta try the muffins one day. One day I'll visit Australia. It'll be a long fucking plane flight. There's a sequel to the brother meme? There's lots of brother memes. What do you mean? What are you talking about? What? Oh. Well, they made it 2 days ago. I'll be honest, I was never into the brother meme. Big muffins for everyone? Hell yeah. I'm old. Oh fuck, we still gotta get Raspy to say that. I haven't seen Raspy in a while. I hope he's okay. I mean, other than being bald. I hope he's okay. You admit you're old? You are old, Run. Todd stream yesterday? That's good. Yeah. Um, I got something to do. I need to do later, record later. And also, slow day, everything. I'm throw y'all around here. Recordings? It's one recording. I guess two, technically. But, yeah, definitely. So I'll do slash raid. How do you spell this? Yeah. I'll send y'all over to Rune. Doing like a birthday thing, I think. something like that. So go show him some love. Socials in 3 days. Yeah. If you haven't, sub to the VOD channel. You can always look back at the archive. And if you get the ability, help me survive. Raid message, just Benoy raid, Bunny raid, whatever you feel like. Yeah, go give him some love. His birthday thing coming up soon. I'll see y'all Wednesday. Have a good night. Wednesday, I be back. Bye bye.